Um, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. I can't say it fast. I cannot say it fast. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy that one of the guys that I watch literally watches one of the guys that I watch. I know that sounds weird that I'm watching guys who are watching guys who watch guys, but you get the gist of it. Not the gist of it. Okay, what I need to do is fuck all this shit for now. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make some more shafts. Need to get shafty. Okay, good. Got shafts. Where are my belts? Bubble belt. Bubble belt. Okay, cool. I don't think I need that many belts. Good. Okay, so the plan is I need to start making some clay so I can make a building. Yeah. Okay. Is there a different way to get this? Diorite with 25% chance. Prismarine crystals. Okay. And you get that by haunting lapis. Get lapis from crushing. What the fuck? I mean, I could go raid the ocean monument, but I need cows for that, so that way I can have some milk. Lapis shards. Seething calcite. Uh, okay. So you know what? I'm not even gonna fuck with that. I'm just gonna have a day where I just go and do the whatchamacallits. I just go mining. Okay, so what I am gonna do though is I am going to set up a system for. Actually, wait. I need tunnel, 2 brass and electron tube, 2 rubber sheets. Good. And good. I'm not working on the power just yet because I want to get this stuff going. That way, I can actually, fuck is it? Dark bricks, yes. And then this comes from charcoal. Or coal. Or ink sacs. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so yeah, so just throw a bunch of coal in there. Is there a way to get coal easily? I can haunt charcoal. You know what? I straight up can just throw a bunch of wood in front of the thing. So there is that. I could have swore I grabbed a sheet. Good. I need 2 brass. Okay. This. And then I need a piece of sand, if I'm not mistaken, correct? What is it to make? This goes into sand. And this goes to glass or clay? How do I guaranteeably get clay? Just straight from dripstone, which arguably would be fine, except for the fact that I don't have an easy way to do that. I do need to do clay, though, so I need thing to go through. Recognize the sand and the clay. Can I do a list filter in this? Matches items against collection of items or other filters can be used in filter slots of create components. Yes, I can. Okay. I need 2 iron nuggies and a piece of wool. Okay. List filter. Okay. So I've got my list filters. I've got the stuff. I need flint, which is already over here in massive quantities that I need to clear out because it looks like it's bottlenecking. Getting close. Okay. Wow, an even number for once. Nope, didn't want to do that. Okay. Is there a... Nope, no sleeping bags. Sleep in the bed. Okay, no, it is just there. Okay. I need a singular piece of sand. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I need to see... Okay, it's 8 times the RPM. 8 times 32 is 256. So that's 512. I've got... That's 2048. That covers those two, and so I've got 1,000. So I can run it at this speed. Good. Good. Lesson learned. Don't use that. Okay, those are whatever. I can deal with that later. I'm so fucking mad about these goddamn backpacks.
Backpack. Use mouse cursor. Narrator. Narrates chat. Backpack. Narrator. Off.
Jesus Christ, I did not even realize. How the fuck did I open... What the fuck was that? That weird-ass waypoint thing. It is so much, dude. I'm not even worrying about any of that. All that's gonna go. And then... we're shafting it up. Over here instead. Hmm. Ah! I'm getting ground! I died! I got fucking ground to dust. I was processed by crushing wheels. God damn it, dude. I got shot out the other side. Okay. So ass. Good to know it works. My corpse needs to move. There we go. Thank you. The game listened. Okay. I love how I put the thing down and it still didn't matter. Thought I had the tunnels. Did I not have tunnels? I could have swore I grabbed them. Oh no, funnels, that's what it was. I'm an idiot. No. I still needed a tunnel. The transmission chains, yes. My transmission chains. They finally come in handy. Okay, so the plan is to have it to where one does nothing. It's just like an X-ray thing. Okay. So now I need to figure this out. So this is the... okay, wait. Yes. I'm mentally mapping. That's doing what it needs to. Okay, so theoretically, this should work. Okay, so that pulls the items out. That's good. And then this... it's just immediate. Okay, cool. Okay, item vault. W ponder. Large amounts of items. Okay. Okay, dimensions of an item vault. Holy fuck, that's a massive item vault. Oh my god. So wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 by 3 by 5. That's 9 times 5, so that's 45. Holy shit, dude. Auger cogwheel, what? Two iron sheets in a barrel. Do we have any barrels? I don't know if we do, but I'm about to make some. Don't need the fucking water reels. Don't need that. Don't need the chutes anymore either, which is nice. I need that, and could have swore there were barrels somewhere. I'm almost certain we had extra barrels somewhere. I don't know, either I'm fucking blind and I'm not seeing them, or it's just not there. Either way, I'm making more. Now I've made more. Now there's extra ones. Okay. Yay, item vault. I got andesite and recogs. And I think a couple shafts. And I think that's about it. And the rest was all levels. Actually, wait. Man, that's crazy. Okay. So I need to put items in a way that just loads them in. I wonder, how would I make a motor? Compact configurable source of energy. Growing in the back changes the RPM motor's rotational output. Source of electricity. I get that. Motor's energy consumption is determined by the set RPM. Okay, but what is it? Kinetic stress capacity small. Holy shit. I mean, in all fairness, I could do this. Constant speed motor? What? Constant speed motor combines the functionality of an electric motor and a speed controller. Okay. The speed is constant while the provided voltage determines the stress capacity and rotation. Oh, this fuck. This stupid shit, man. This power grid. I don't need power grid. I need create new age. Create new age is where I want to be. Okay. Motor. Motors allow you to generate rotation using electricity. I got that. Electrical connector. Okay, electrical connector. Create new. Stores kinetic stress for later use. Got a high impact but a small capacity. That seems wildly inefficient, so I'm not going to do that. A heater is a way... Boiler heater acts the same way as a blaze burner, however it uses heat instead of burnable fuel. supercharged gold, so I just need... Okay, wait. The magnet force... Damn it, I wish I could go back. As the magnet force of magnets... Wait. Force of magnets around the generator coils increases the percentage of SU being turned into electricity increases. 50. Okay. Generator coils do not generate rotation, they only generate electricity. But here's the thing. Can I get away with a system where it uses it as it's happening? Put all that in there. Because I'm still working on this. Okay, and then that should work. Hey, that works, okay. So this will have to be gravel. So that'll be gravel. That would help. Okay, that'll go like that. Okay, gravel will carry along that way. Clay will carry along this way. And then the flint will carry into the vault. Okay, there we go. The transmission line is so nice, dude. It's so fucking nice. You have no idea. Okay, that covers that. Okay, so that's that. That'll come through. So I don't need that there. Actually, no, I do need that there. Fuck. And then I need... Is it... this onto... Microwaves required? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this shit, dude? What do you mean I can microwave shit? What? I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know what the fuck's happening, but I do need to wash it. So this is gonna go... Just for shits and giggles, let me see how this works. Right? And then I do end up doing this. I already have this on. I do already have it on. Okay. Okay, it's blowing. Okay, so this is blowing. So this one's blowing, which means this one will be sucking. And so this is going to drop the clay off. Or sorry, not clay. It's going to drop the sand off. Fuck. Wait. What happens if I put this... Rid of that. Okay, wait. Brass. Wait, what about smart? Smart shoot. Only sent through clay. Brass sheet, electron tube. I don't think I have any more of those. Hmm. Okay, gonna sleep. Okay, there we go. Where did the fucking funnel go? Thank you. Thank you very much. Good. Good. Okay. Because a clay and sand can go here into this one. Gravel goes here. And then link goes here. Hmm. Because the chute will be here. And then the sand will sit on top of it if it's not going to go. And then all right. Taking it all down. Okay, that's good. fucking nightmare that was. Okay, perfect. Blowing it forward. Chests, which I know where they are. Oh, I know where they are. Okay, now I need to go make the smart chute. I need a dinga brass. A dinga. Okay, got that. Got one of the two chutes. Oh, shoot. And then... flanking very hard. Okay, so once I'm done with the washing and getting the clay, then I'll turn around and turn it into a bulk haunting, and then switch it over to soul sand until I get a fuck ton of that, and then just run that through the thing. Because that's a hell of a lot better than trying to go to the nether. No, that was not meant to rhyme. Not this time. Love it. Smart shoot. Sweet. It's almost done. In all fairness, it's almost done. I am going to need to make a motor. Vanilla. Andesite and a rubber. Specifically 633. Can only be done with a fucking press. God damn it, dude. Trying to put the rubber on the fucking thing. No wonder it's not working. Like a little rat underneath here. I gotta go see if I get a stressometer. Okay, I got some good capacity left. I want to know how that's going to hold up when it comes time for me to hook the drill up. Okay. Now, ooh, got a bunch left. I'm barely using any, dude. Okay. So I can crank this bitch up to 64. Nyong. Okay, so by that logic, I can throw that in. That goes. What about this? Okay, keep spitting it back out. Which is not okay. I need something here to stop that. Or a piece of wood. Actually, wait, can I put a panel there? And have it jump over the panel and then have the panel block it? Because that would be the ideal situation. Can I put the board over it and have it still work? Does this work? What about a step? Will the step stop it? Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, step. Good. So now... I'm shooting off. Falls down. Okay. The only way to tell is by throwing this stack in there. Okay, the sand comes out. Sand goes down. Gets stopped by the step. It does what it needs to. Okay. It works. It absolutely works. How do I make more encased fans? Because I'm almost certainly going to need more. Okay, there we go. I've got 3 more. We're good. I don't understand why it says new. It's not new. I know how to do this. Okay, so I've got the encased fans for that. Rest I don't really need. I do, however, need to make some more funnels. I need another chute. That's fine. Take a chute. That'll be good. And this could be good. How did I build this? This was built going pant pattern and then dome pattern. Block underneath, shoot, empty space, block. Okay. So the chute would drop it down. So this puts items in, this pulls items out. This is just straight cobblestone, so I don't want it to go into the chest because it's going to end up filling it up too fast then. Okay, round robin. And it's washing. It's doing what it needs to. So this works. So this already works. So now I just need to... That'll be for the water. Okay. Okay, this should be good. At nighttime, my thing turns off. Okay, that's gotta stay. Okay, so if I did this correct, this will go here. This will go here. Okay, perfect. And now, the shoot's already done. Okay, and now, this should theoretically work. We'll find out in the morning. It was processed by crushing wheels. Okay. And now it's off. We're off to the races. Gravel, throw that in there. Throw the cobblestone. I'll throw the clay in there. Because clay, why not? Let me see if I can turn the speed down a little. What if I just turn the speed back down to, like, what if I put it at, like, 48? So is there like a wind tunneling effect that goes on? If I do this, does that help? Let me just blast it into the stratosphere for a second. That way I can do this, because this ain't working. It keeps blowing it back into the belt, and it's not helpful in any capacity. It's taking too long to do what it needs to do. So I'm going to move it down by 1. Okay, 2. Okay. Minus 2,000. It's overstressed by 166%. Perfect. Okay, that means that I can get away with 1 pressure plate instead of 3. I can go there. God damn it. Water, pressure plate. Okay, good. Okay, now let's try that again. Okay. And now we let this run basically for the next 5 hours just to make me a shit ton of play balls. Play ball. Okay. It's doing good work, I have to say. This is just here to see if it backs up at all. Which it shouldn't back up. Because it goes through and immediately comes right back out. So, whatever. Whatever, man. Didn't really get much in the way of the factory built, but I now have an infinite clay generator. And once that's done, and I've got an entire double chest filled with clay balls that I can then turn into bricks, then the next step is setting up the depots with the things that just blast shit down. It's going to be a lot. Once the clay is done and we can get the actual factory built and I can get the floors set up and whatnot, then it'll be much nicer, because then we won't have to worry about things. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you later on with my wife. Bye bye.